Hello, and welcome. Today, we're diving into the delightful world of Japanese roll cakes. This dessert is known for its incredibly soft texture and delicate flavor. I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide to making the perfect soft Japanese roll cake at home. Let's get started. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need 4 large eggs, separated, about 50 grams of granulated sugar, divided, 40 milliliters of milk, 40 milliliters of vegetable oil, 70 grams of cake flour, sifted, and a pinch of salt. For the filling, you can use whipped cream and your favorite fruits, like strawberries or kiwi. Now, let's prepare the egg yolks. In a large bowl, whisk together the egg yolks, half the sugar, milk, and vegetable oil. Whisk until everything is well combined, and the mixture turns a pale yellow color. This step incorporates air, which is crucial for the cake's fluffiness. Next, gently sift in the cake flour. Cake flour is essential because it has a lower protein content than all-purpose flour, resulting in a tender crumb. Fold the flour into the wet ingredients until just combined. Be careful not to overmix, as this can develop the gluten and make the cake tough. Let's move on to the egg whites. In a separate, clean bowl, whisk the egg whites with a pinch of salt until soft peaks form. Gradually add the remaining sugar and continue whisking until stiff, glossy peaks form. The egg whites provide the structure and lightness to the cake. Now, gently fold the egg white mixture into the egg yolk mixture. Start by adding about a third of the egg whites to the yolk mixture to lighten it. Then, add the rest of the egg whites in 2 additions, folding gently after each addition. Be careful not to deflate the egg whites. Preheat your oven to 170 degrees Celsius or 340 degrees Fahrenheit. Prepare a baking sheet by lining it with parchment paper. This will prevent the cake from sticking and make it easier to roll. Pour the batter onto the prepared baking sheet and spread it evenly with an offset spatula or a ruler. Bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until the cake springs back when lightly touched and is golden brown on top. Once the cake is baked, let it cool slightly in the pan for a few minutes. Then, gently flip it onto a clean sheet of parchment paper. Carefully peel off the parchment paper that was on the bottom during baking. This step is important to prevent the cake from sticking. While the cake is still warm, trim the edges to create a neat rectangle. This makes rolling the cake much easier. Now, it's time to assemble the roll cake. Spread a generous layer of whipped cream over the cake. Leave about an inch of space on one of the short edges. Place your favorite fruits on top of the whipped cream, if desired. Now, gently roll the cake tightly, using the parchment paper to help you. Start from the edge with the filling and roll towards the other edge.